Happy Friday from me, Mango, and Leo is in the background somewhere. Happy Friday, guys. I am going to go over a talk that gets asked quite a lot, and it's in regards to progressing your lifts. Say, for example, you are on 12 kilos on the dumbbell shoulder press and you're really struggling. You're hitting your top, like you're hitting the amount of reps that you should be hitting, but you're struggling to then progress to the next one. So say the next one is 15s, then you are struggling to manage like the 8 rep mark, for example, right? So let's just reiterate that again. So say, for example, you have an exercise, dumbbell shoulder press, we're going to use that, and you've been stuck on the 12.5 for a while, but you're managing to get the full rep range that has been set for yourself, right? But then you're actually struggling when it comes to progressing. You're jumping up to the 15s, but you're not managing the full rep range of, say it's like 8 to 10, right? Say you're getting 4. And this is absolutely fine, right? What I want to show you is how to obviously try and progress your lifts. Sometimes we're not going to be able to do it. Sometimes the strength is not there, whether that's sleep related, fuel related, period related, stress related. Like sometimes it's not there. But in order to progress, what we can do is, say for example, week 1, you're managing to get 4 reps of the 15s. Boom, amazing. We might not be at the set range that we want, the rep range that we want, but we are going to build you up to that. So first week, 4 reps. I want you to try again and go for the next week. Let's try and get 5 reps. And then the week after that, 6 reps. And then the week after that, 7 reps. You might find that you'll do week 1, 4 reps, week 2, 4 reps, week 3, 5 reps, week 4, 4 reps, and just try and add on a little rep. Sometimes it's half a rep, but it's still you progressing in the right way, right? So what I would do, say for example, these lunges here, last week I had done 60 kilo, and this week I wanted to push myself to do 70 kilo, but say for example, I only managed 4 reps. 4 reps is the lucky number today. Say for example, I managed the 4 reps, so let's go for it and do our 4 reps. So set 1, this is us trying our 4 reps here, or seeing what we can manage, and say I'll only manage to get 4 reps. Boom, okay, that is us trying to progress. Then all you need to do is drop the weight down. So finish that set, go on to the next set, and have it back to your weight that you've been doing it on, right? So here I went back to my 60 kilo on set 2, and it's stuck. It's stuck. Not even playing. Why is it not playing? Okay, well, here's me in fast version going and doing set 2 of my 60 kilo, managing my full set range, and then the 3rd set I done less than that because I was doing a back off set. So let's reiterate that, because I know sometimes I'm not the best at explaining. So for example, say you have been doing, your plan has 2 sets on it, 10 to 12 reps. In both sets, you're managing 60 kilo squat, right? Managing it easy peasy, but progressing that, you're not quite hitting the 10 to 12 reps. So what I want you to do every week is push yourself to go above the 60 kilo and try and build that from 0 to the rep range 10 reps, right? As it says, every week it might only go up 1 rep, 1 rep, 1 rep. That's you still progressing, because by week 10, you're going to be on 8 to 10 reps. So it's building it up like that. So first set, try it, and then go back down to, for your second set, go back down to your weight that you are comfortable with. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Any questions around this, let me know. Remember, you can always send me form videos. You can always send me videos. I always think that when you watch videos back, you're like, I've got more in the tank there, but at the time you're like, oh my god, I'm dying. So sometimes it's good just to see that for yourself, that you can actually push them a bit more. But hopefully this helps. Any questions, any issues at all, anything in regards to training, just fire me a wee message and have a good morning.